jets are lining up, the quiz begins. Fuel the mind, the prize is what you win. Streaming live, we're diving through the blue from the cockpit view. It's all for you. Jets are lining up, the quiz begins. Fuel the mind, the prize is what you win. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet in battle of delivery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet in battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Turbines humming, games we navigate. Every answer pushes past the gate. Colors bursting, liveries collide. Compete with style, let your spirit guide. From runway lights to the quizzes bright, every moment here just feels so right. Altitude climbing, join the ride. Wings spread wide, we'll be your guide. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet in battle of delivery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet in battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery.
Should do that way before I even start things off. Yes, hello. Evening from a very, very windy Frankfurt on this Friday. That's my phone doing that. Jesus Christ. Hope everyone is well. Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Frankfurt Fridays here on VATSIM and on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. We've got an interesting sort of cell around us at the moment. You just saw in the background we had, because they always have to make an appearance, Ryanair have arrived. So it's starting to get a little busy. The event doesn't start for another 10 minutes. The aircraft arriving due to the current conditions. Let me show you what the conditions are looking like on Volanta. Here we go. Here's what we're dealing with tonight. Big old cell. There you go. We are here. We are in the patch here of nothing. And we have got all of this around us. So that's what it's looking like weather-wise. It's looking pretty tasty. So we're sort of in the middle of nothing, essentially. Hope everyone is well. That's what we have got to contend with this evening. So hope you're all well. Let's say hello to those that are in the chat. Darren Graham, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Let's get Valanta off screen. And we've got a lone British Airways 321 sitting right behind us. But Darren Graham, hope you're well. Wilson Simons, hello to you. Wayne, hello to you as well. Anyone that's lurking in the background, hello, hello. We are awaiting arrivals this evening. Now I've pushed the time back. This is live weather, so the weather is as you would expect it to be in Frankfurt. Just the fact that we've taken the time back so we can actually, you know, see things. Judging by what I've seen so far, they are landing on 25 right and the centre and the left. I've not seen departures, although we're about to get one in form of British Airways Embraer 190. Let me know about audio as well, whether the audio is good. Tower is now on board, so let's just very quickly get out of there. Let's just set the aeroplane up as we always do. We've got to log in or start the aeroplane here so we can get some radio communications. Been waiting for the for Tower to come on board, which they have done now in time for the event to start in 5 minutes time. So we've got some interesting arrivals and we've got some interesting stuff going out this evening, all in very interesting weather. So first up is the British Airways Embraer. This one is flown tonight. By Nicholas Edworth. This is going to London City. City Flyer 475, about to get off and underway. Just keep an eye out for any arrivals. Alright, here we go. Here goes the Embraer off to London City. Up nice and early.
Identified, our question. From the line, 120.155. Thank you. Bye-bye.
That's Nicholas Edworth.
136, 130. Thank you, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
With that one, so hope everyone's well. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Give yourselves a pat on the back. You've all made it to the weekend. Give you a quick rundown as to what we could expect this evening. Due in the next sort of 10 minutes or so, we are expecting to see an Atlas Air 747 coming in from Tunis. A lot Polish 787-9, British Airways 777-300 from Heathrow, whole bunch of A320s and 21s. We're also expecting a Lufthansa A340-600, as well as your A380s and A330s. Plenty to get through this evening. Hope everyone
We are ready for departure.
is well.
152, wind 240 knots, runway 18.
Clear for takeoff, runway 18, ocean 152.
Nice. Well, at least we know that works. Did anyone just get that as well? Anyone just have a phone, like a phone thingy going off? Frightened the feckin' life out of me, that did. So Eurowings departing on the other side. While we focus on this side. Jesus. Yeah, did anyone just get that just then? That was crazy. I'm assuming this is all to do with Storm Dara. That was crazy. that was a little bit nuts. That is generally enough to make anyone shit their pants. Never mind. Right, so rain's starting to fall on the sim at least.
Ocean 152 identified. Contact Langen 136, decimal 137 Tschüss.
Anyone get an emergency alert just then on their phone?
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 9 Mike Romeo, holding short 25 center on Lima 3, ready for takeoff.
That's crazy.
Mike Romeo, Frankfurt Tower, hello, winds 2.
Carl, evening to you. Hope you're doing well.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25 center, Lufthansa 9 Mike Romeo.
Right, take off on the 25 center, which is this Lufthansa. This could be any one of them. I'm going to say this is the one to Berlin. Well, I'm assuming people got the alert thing. Obviously, no one's answered my question.
Hello Tower, Emirates 43 with you, final 425 left.
Emirates 43 Tower, hello.
Alright, we've got our first arrival inbound. Emirates. We'll have a look at that in a sec. Off goes Lufthansa. It's the beauty of doing the 2.5s today. Lovely departure, beautifully done.
Lufthansa 9 Mike Romeo identified, contact Langen 120.155, bye-bye.
Beautifully done. That is 9 Mike Romeo.
And sorry, can you repeat the frequency?
Of course, 120.
Carl says alert thing. Yeah, there was an alert sent on the phones about the rare red warning for the weather over the weekend.
Hotel 6930 Tower Do, via Lima 1, line up runway 25 center.
So the departure we've just seen was Lufthansa 9 Mike Romeo. That one was... Oh, it's flown by Jeff Navarez, heading to Berlin. We've got A319 here, and whoever's flying this one, Pavel Schernek, he's feeling a little bit brave. Going to be sending this A319 all the way to London City.
Emirates 43, advise able and interested in visual approach from 825 center.
Oh, it's going on the centre. I thought he was left.
Emirates 43, out of 2,500 feet, cleared visual approach from 825 center. In case of missed approach, time on runway track 5,000 feet.
Ah, son of a bitch. Going in on the centre. We might need to change here.
And Emirates 43, just to confirm, out of 2,500 feet, cleared visual approach 25 center.
Out of 2,500 feet, we were clear for the 25 center visual approach. Emirates 43.
After 6930, wind 240 degrees 13 knots, runway 25 center, clear for takeoff.
Okay, we might need to change here. Not a great deal coming on the left by the looks of it. It looks like centre and the right being used. But this is the A319, Pavel Schernek, sending this one all the way to London City. Feeling very brave. I'm not sure I'd try it myself personally, but there you go. Up nice and early. Must be quite light.
Lufthansa 6930 identified, contact Langen 120.155, bye-bye.
120.155, that catch up.
That rain cell there.
Emirates 43, wind.
Got ourselves a rainbow as well. Lovely stuff.
25 center, clear to land, Emirates 43.
Emirates might be in a bit of trouble there. We're going to try and move a little bit here. Tell you what, we'll get the Emirates. Oh, God, we might need to go into a building here just to double check. We'll go here. Go on this bit of road here. Why not? All right, inbound is the Emirates 777. I'll show you what the weather looks like at the moment. I'll look at that in a second. This is the 777 coming in from somewhere. It doesn't actually. I'm assuming Dubai.
9782 on the runway
Tees Gas.
Egypt 9782, Frankfurt Tower Do, wind.
Look at how much that aircraft is wobbling.
Clear to 5 left, Egypt 9782.
It's having a hard time with this one. Ooh. 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 Oh, he's having a right wobble. Oh, smash. Oh, and a big bounce. There you go. That is what we're dealing with tonight. It is going to get fruity.
40, welcome to Frankfurt. Vacate right and contact apron 121.8.
That was proper fruity. Carl says easy, son, easy.
Ticket right and contact on 121.155. Average 43, right.
Negative 121.855.
855, yes, sorry. Yeah.
We are looking for, excuse me, we are looking for the next departure here. That FedEx as well, by the way. The FedEx MD-11. We've got one on the left. I don't want to keep chopping and changing. This is the problem. So I will chop and change. So we've got Egypt Air coming in next.
Lufthansa 03 Yankee on November when reaching 18, ready for departure.
Lufthansa 03 Yankee Tower, hallo. Wenn es Lufthansa 03 geht, 13 Knots, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 18, Lufthansa 03 Yankee.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. This one tonight being flown by Jacob Loschek. This is coming in from Cairo. This is Egypt Air 90782, an A320 Neo. See how well he deals with the wind. Lewis, evening to you. Hope you're doing well.
Tower, good evening. Lufthansa 3 Lima Mike, holding short Lima.
Lufthansa 3 Lima Mike Tower, hallo. Fire Lima 1, line up on the 25.
Fire Lima 1, line up on the 25. Lima Mike.
Oh! Oh, he's done well. Good landing. A very quick slowing down there as well. Goodness me. Oh, he slammed the brakes on. Comes the rain. MD-11 off to Vienna. Most likely on the other side. Lufthansa 777 cargo. Does that mean what I think it means?
Taxi right on Mike, my gate, and hold short right 25 center, Egypt Air 9782.
I think it might do. Right, Lufthansa Neo on its way out. I wonder if... Okay, I'll tell you what, we're going to go and move ourselves onto the fire truck bit here. Or whatever this place is. It seems to be a lot of the action. It's happening on this side. There we get some close-ups as well. Right, in next, Wizz Air.
Ocean 515, 25 left.
Ocean 515, hello.
This one being flown by Mika Eisenzapf. This is coming in from Munich. Lots of short-haul stuff this evening. As you can expect, lots of people wanting to try out the weather. Oh, this is better. This is better. Float out. Float out. Boshed it in the end. So we are officially underway with the VATSIM event here this evening. Hope everyone is well.
It's a 6 Juliet Hotel, welcome to Frankfurt. Vacate your flights and contact Apes on 121.855.
Like I said, give yourselves a pat on the back. Welcome to the weekend. We've got a 747-8 on its way in. But let's just show you what we are dealing with here. The weather is improving. Let's just bring up Volanta here, and you can see what they are dealing with this evening. So the blue obviously indicates how the blue-pink sort of thing is how heavy the rain is.
Traffic information, Cessna 152 on your 2 o'clock position, 1,300 feet, turning right downwind.
But it is moving to the right, so it is looking like it will improve.
Request 360 at position.
Affirm orbit right 1 direction. Orbit right on your position.
Orbit right, my position, orbit 7.
Ocean 515, wind 240 degrees, 13 knots, runway 25 left.
As you can see around us,
5 left, 3 and Ocean 515.
that is about right.
Okay, das ist mir fast schon 121.855, Lufthansa 3 Kilo Victor.
There you go, starting to clear up, lovely. Wind is still here though, so you still got to deal with that though.
Bravo 07 Center, the taxi right on Lima, hold short through November 14. Egypt Air 978.
Sierra Lima. Confirm traffic on your 12 o'clock position now, 1,400 feet inside.
Sarah, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Sarah says anything in Dublin, though, what in terms of that weather?
Sierra Lima, if you're able to follow the traffic, direction behind the traffic.
Not quite Dublin. However, this is what the UK looks like at the moment. Ready? There. That's the top end of that. Look how crazy that looks. Weather-wise, no events. I assure you, there will be plenty of people flying tomorrow. UK looks messed up at the moment. Let's just put it like that. Yeah, Storm Dara is on its way. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if many people had it, but I had one of those emergency alerts come through on my phone about 10 minutes ago. 10-15 minutes ago, telling me all about it. I'm not in the red zone, but got one anyway.
058 Tower low. Fire Lima 6, line up and make it. Fire Lima 6, one line up.
But as far as I can see, there are plenty of fascinating events on tomorrow. So again, I'm half tempted. Not gonna lie. To change it up a little bit. Beautifully done by Eurowings. It's the Wizz Air that just turned up. And we got ourselves a little departure as well. All happening this evening. Neo here, flown by Adrian Rodriguez. This is headed to Hanover. But I hope you're feeling well, hope you're feeling better, Sarah. Hope you're doing well as well. Our first 747 is due in a moment. Most likely coming in on the left. Because this Neo is on the active. Oh, we've got... okay, looks like we've got two that have spawned in at the same location. One of those is going to have to move. Good. Glad you're much better. So that Neo's not moving, which means that definitely tells me the 7-4 is coming on the left. This is the Atlas Air coming in from Tunisia. And he is wobbling as well. We'll focus on the 7-4. It's having a right difficult time, this one. Beautifully done. Love that. There's the FedEx MD-11 in the background there. That one's off to Vienna. That took off on the other side. Weren't going for a it was a beautiful landing. I think the Singapore did move. So Singapore is here now, and there's the Emirates from earlier. They must have been told to move one's ass.
Left Romeo, hold short 011, join flight 9965.
Lufthansa 9 Echo Papa, winds 240 degrees, 13 knots, runway 18, clear for takeoff. Lufthansa 7 Uniform Tango advised, able and interested in visual approach, runway 25 center.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Lufthansa 7 Uniform Tango, clear visual approach, runway 25 center.
Interesting. First time on the stream. Can you tell what that one is? Wasn't expecting to see something like that today.
Center, right on Lima, short November 14, 5
contact 8 and 1 to 1 decimal 855.
1 to 1, 855, join 9965.
Okay, we've got an arrival on the right hand side, which is the British Airways flight from Heathrow. If it looks quite high, it's because it actually is. This one is flown by Toma, Israel. Against a beautiful colour sky as well. Hard time with the wind. Oh, he's under a real tricky time. That's how much it's going to affect you this evening. Okay, we've got an arrival on the centre. Rob Brown, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream.
Delta Echo, Delta Alpha Echo, Frankfurt, Romano.
We are still expecting the lot Polish. Has that now been cancelled? No, looks like that one's been cancelled, so we're not going to get that 787. We are expecting another 747 though at some point. You can see just how much of a wobble there is. Battling that crosswind. Oof. Oh, he's bounced. Oh. Got it down eventually though. Big bounce.
Welcome to Frankfurt. Contact 8 and 1 to 1 decimal 855, brother.
Delta Echo, bitte zu EDDF, Privatstation.
Delta Echo, Delta Alpha Echo, going bitte?
Delta Echo, Delta Alpha Echo, bitte zu EDDF, Privatstation.
And we go back to peace and quiet. So there you go. Things starting to pick up now. At the moment, we have got 107 arrivals. Not as busy as last week. 107 arrivals. And we've got 46 departures. Quiz Fever, hello to you. New name to the channel. Says, how long will you stream? We are here for at least another 2.5 hours. Filming the arrivals into Frankfurt on VATSIM because of the weather conditions. So about 2.5 hours.
Bestätigen Sie genehmigt für den Durchflug von Delta, für Delta Echo Delta Alpha Echo.
Delta Echo Delta Alpha Echo. Ja, fliegen Sie in die Kontrollzone über November. Ich rufe Sie für weiteres.
Quiz Fever says, oh, okay, so you're actually... Okay, so what are you... what are we looking for?
Lufthansa 1327, visual swing of 25 center possible?
1327, clear visual approach, runway 25 center. In case of missed approach, climb on runway track 5000 feet.
What flight number are we looking for?
25 center in case of missed approach, climb 5000 feet on runway heading Lufthansa 1327.
Delta Alpha Echo und Durchflug durch Luftraum Delta genehmigt.
Durchflug genehmigt, Delta Echo Delta Alpha Echo.
Another arrival on the right hand side.
Lufthansa 1327, winds 240 degrees 13 knots, runway 25 center, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 25 center, Lufthansa 1327.
Do a short flight from... I can't think what that airport is. My brain's gone crazy. Short flight. DDK is... not Hanover. Not Hamburg. Is it Hamburg? My brain's gone. My brain's gone completely. I can't think what that airport is. Cologne, my bad. Right, there you go, Cologne. I knew it was one of them. That's because Cologne, I think, are on this evening as well. What are you going to be flying? Into the rain. You can see the rain is behind as well. Right, inbound. We've got a string of short haul planes. Yeah, what aircraft? I assume you'll be flying Lufthansa. If you give me a flight number, I'll keep an eye on it. Right, inbound next. Looks like another 321. This is flown by Michael. This is coming in from Amsterdam. In fact, it's not. It's a 320. This is not the Amsterdam flight. Oh, bosh! Oh, and a big bounce too. Well off the centre mark. Still hasn't got that right gear down. It does now. Go on then. It's getting tasty. Quiz Fever says, how do you watch the airport like this? It's very easy. It's very simple. It's a lot more simple than I think people give the idea of. If I just go here, so here's what we do. So we go into VATSIM as an observer, load up an airplane,
6-2 Papa, winds 2
whack the radio on,
runway 25 center, clear descent.
which is what we've got. We're controlled into tower. I'm not making any secret of this. And then we go into drone mode, and that's how you do it.
Runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff from my 18, drop
From the 1327, contact apron 121 is an 855 chip. Apron 121 855 is Tango 1327.
Okay, that was from Barcelona, that 320. Now we've got 321 inbound. This one coming in from St. Petersburg in Russia.
Affirmative, fluss over the kilo. 18 kilo, out of 2,500 feet, clear visual approach, runway 25
More than welcome.
approach time and runway 5,000.
Some people don't like to share things on their thing, and they think it's exclusive to them. But you're more than welcome. 320. Okay, not from St. Petersburg. Oh my word! You did well. Did really well. So not. This must be the Barcelona flight then. So we've just missed the 777 British Airways. That's just taxied in. There we go. Well, if we just zoom out, weather looks like it's improving slightly. There's Brussels inbound there on the right hand side. Yes, so Quiz Fever, if you are flying into Frankfurt, please don't go on the right hand side. That's all I can ask. Don't go to the right. Centre or left is what you want. Another one on the right. This might be the St. Petersburg. In fact, no, this is Keflavik. This is flown by Marco Schwafschwe. Yeah, if you go on the right hand side, we won't see the touchdown, as you'll see with these ones here. If you go centre or left, then we'll see your touchdown. So inbound from Keflavik. And we'll lose it in a sec. So let me know how your Friday was. How have you spent it? If you had work, how was it? If you didn't have work, how was it? So much to try and keep up with this evening. Another one for the right. Carl says been a stressful day, but now chilling. At least it's the weekend. Get some beer inside you, you'll be fine. We'll let that one go. Let's say, very hard to know where to look. So what I find quite interesting is that aircraft at the back there. That's Indigo. The Indian airline. Always find it humorous when people load in with airlines that don't normally go to these airports. So most likely a Phoenix 320 there. And we have triple 380. If I zoom out, there you go. There is a triple 380 with a beautiful sky behind.
Looks like 112 going around. 112, Roger.
Something said about going around. Oh, we did. There you go. There's the first go around of the night. Didn't see it in great detail. Look at this, look. Go on then. Next aircraft in should be a 340-600. Carl was asking about any 340s. Next one in should be a 340-600. Question is it going to go left or is it going to go right? I saw some flash in there. Looks like it might go right. It is gone right. I think. So we've got 1, 2. Oh, hello. We're about to get some freighter action by the looks of it. I wonder if this means that oh, it's getting ridiculously busy. So either someone's flying Captain Sim or this one's headed to Manchester. If this is Lufthansa cargo, which it is, I think it's been released. I think the PMDG 777 has been released. Oh my god. Yeah, getting busy. Very, very busy. This was off to Manchester. I'll leave it on here just while I confirm. Yes, I can. I can reveal, or can confirm at least, the PMDG 777 freighter has now been released. So this is what this is. Oh, we got a little Cessna alert. Ah. Oh, he's gone. We did have a little Cessna. He's now gone. There you go. That will be the PMDG 777. This livery does come with it, as well as a whole bunch of real-world liveries, including your Air France Cargo, EVA, DHL, Aerologic, the Singapore Cargo, Yellowtail one. The price of it, $54.99. So there you go. Apologies about that. Somebody tried to call me. Although I might just mute my microphone just temporarily in a second. Okay, so
Pitching 120-155, thank you, Lufthansa 836.
are we going to get that freighter? We're going to get the freighter take off. Sky's looking excellent now, by the way. Give me 2 seconds. My phone is now going off once again. Hang on.
Two five left, clear land, vacate left, Lufthansa Cargo 446.
Cargo 455, just for your information, the traffic in front of you is not on my frequency, so yeah, I will call you.
Yeah, okay.
Papa Kilo, expedite the case, taxi left on Papa, hold short of November 11.
Okay, so some interesting sort of info, if you will. Has anyone got a shopping delivery for tomorrow? So I went to add to mine, and they've cancelled it because of the weather. So looks like we're going to get some freighter action here. Still waiting for that 340 to turn up. I'll tell you what, that's a 747 coming in, I think. Left, I think. The 747 is supposedly Lufthansa Cargo. But we'll see if it does what it did last week with the British Airways one and actually show up as that. I'm assuming this is going to come in. Oh, my no, can't, can it? Because Lufthansa's waiting. No, he might come in with the colours. The colours are there. Let's see. Some beautiful lighting as well, by the way. Oh, actually, that's a white tail. Yeah, white tail. Rubbish. Rubbish. How do you show British Airways but you don't show this one? Ooh, lots of rudder action. You can see how windy it is now. Oh my word. Go on then. Oh, bosh, just get it down, mate. That is supposedly Lufthansa cargo. So we've got Lufthansa there who's on the move. And what will be our first sighting of the brand new PMDG 777 freighter. Carl says 90-mile-an-hour winds forecast for your area tomorrow, Tommy. They are indeed. I looked at it, I was like, where's the slot gone? Well, they were to be stupid and go out in it. So I need stuff for work next week, you see. Back at work next week. Right, here we go. Our first sighting of the PMDG 777, although this is not the actual PMDG 777, but we know that this is what it is, having been released today. $54.99. There was a live stream earlier that said, you know, you'd be surprised by how much this would cost. I thought it'd be cheaper than $54.99, I won't lie. But here we go, those G90s spinning up beautifully. And this one, short hop over to Manchester. Here we go. Straight up and into that sunset. So off to Manchester that one goes. There will be lots of people flying tomorrow. I can guarantee you that. Very much looking forward to getting my hands on that aircraft. Okay, so we've got an A380 there. 380 there, 380 there, 380 there. All Emirates. And here we go. 340 on its way on the left. This is Lufthansa 423, flown by Alexander Vagano, coming in from Boston. There we go. Carl wanted it. Carl gets it.
Delta 98, Charlie, go ahead.
Charlie,
25 right, did land, but you already gave me clearance.
Sorry about that, my mistake. Lufthansa 102, hallo nochmal auf ILS 25. Lufthansa 102, Tower, number 2.
That one that's just on frequency now is the one that went around earlier.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Mike, contact gates and 121 is in the 755. 121 755,
So Alexander Vagano. Most likely X. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Big time Bosch. And looks like we're getting a return flight from the freighter. God almighty, did he bosh that in the end. Got it down, that's all that matters. The Atlas Air that came in earlier is now pushing back once again. Hello. Singapore pushing back, here we go. This one tonight, there's lots of aircraft departing this evening. This one is off to Singapore. This is flown by Jonathan. This is the long flight back to Singapore. We'll just keep an eye. EasyJet have turned up. EasyJet are here for the party. In fact, we've got double 380 movement. That, beautiful. We'll grab a screenshot of that, because why not? Oh, we've got more. That's a blank one. Why is that a blank one? What are you supposed to be? Emirates, Singapore, Lufthansa. Is that Malaysian? Malaysian, but that doesn't show up. Oh, what a nightmare. Beautiful. There you go. Triple 380. Let's get a screenshot of that. Why not? Triple 380 in one shot. It's what we like about Frankfurt Fridays, ladies and gentlemen. You can see them becoming a firm favourite on the channel. It's all happening this evening. House phones going and everything. It's all going off. We are due an A380 soon. Weather has now cleared up. We should not get any rain. In fact, I can see that 380 that's coming in from Brussels. Next flight, Shamrock or Aer Lingus coming in. But we'll stick with the right hand, the triple 380 action here. Ewan McCabe flying a Aer Lingus A320 from Dublin coming in next. He's going in on the right hand side, so we'll see that shortly. How about that though? Look at that for a shot. In fact, have we got some light movement over there? We do. So we might see another 380 pushback there as well. And maybe another one? There is so much to try and keep up with. And here we go, they're on the move. Double 380. Ah, there we go. We were looking for 350s the other day, the other week when we were doing this. We didn't get a single one. We've now just had one pop in. We'll look at that in a sec. We'll just keep an eye on these 380s. Fly-by-wire 380s. This one heading back to Singapore. Beautiful. Tell me Frankfurt Friday wasn't a bad idea. Look at that. One of the best colour schemes to adorn the A380. Absolute beast. Is that going to be a collision there? Oh my god. Oh! Who's going to hold? Singapore holds. It's getting busy now. So much happening. Where to look? There's one for Sarah if she's still watching. There's your Aer Lingus. Ewan McCabe, this is. Flying this one in from Dublin. Tell you what, Dublin will be fascinating on the flight sim tomorrow. So we've got 1, 2, 3 in shot, 4 just here. David says, for your niece and nephews, for your. Beautiful. It's like everything just stands for attention. And looks like we are getting the departure once again of the British Airways 777 that came in earlier.
Roger, cleared for takeoff runway 18. Wouldn't copy it.
This one again flown by Toma Israel. This is heading back to London Heathrow. Also, I was pointing out 350 because one did spawn in. There you go, Wayne. We were looking for 350s. We've now got one. Air France. Making an appearance. Condor as well. 330 pushing back as well. It is getting busy. And if we just zoom all the way out here, look at that sky. Mighty, mighty impressive.
112, contact 800, 121 755.
So speaking of PMDG 777s, here's one about to leave. It's an aircraft I have not flown for a while.
1821, established on left runway 25 right.
Lufthansa 320 on the way in. It's an aircraft I have not flown for a while, the PMDG 777-300.
Tower, good evening, Lufthansa 893, established left 25 right.
Picking up now. Got a arrival coming on the left. 116 arrivals in the next couple hours, ranging from 380s, 777s, some more Condor action, and even a 747-200 inbound from Bournemouth. I believe that's a European Air Charter, I believe. Paul Hussey with the super sticker, much appreciated. Thank you to you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Look at the sky here, look. Jesus. We're going to focus on the 777 here, heading back to Heathrow. Toma, Israel, in control of this one. We're also on the lookout for Quiz Fever, who is coming in from Cologne.
Frankfurt Tower, schönen guten Abend, Lufthansa Yankee, IDF 25 days, full runways inside.
There's no AI pilot in here. No, no, no. Nice and early. Up he goes. Into that. Look at that sky. Jesus. Hello. Where did the tie come from? Tie's off. So much happening. We got some polar action on the other side. Michael Painter, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Jim as well, evening to you. Hope you are doing well. A very good evening to you all. It is getting busy. I would argue it's busier than last week. Just sheer volume of traffic at the moment. Hard to know where to look. Right, Emirates 777 inbound next. This one being flown tonight by Arthur Nicholas. This is coming from Dubai, and the Wizz Air is on the way out once again. Quiz Flyer says, sorry to say, but I will not be able to fly today. It's 1:30 AM in my country. I gotta go and sleep. Once again, I really appreciate your efforts, brother. Brother. It just reminds me of Hulk Hogan. Brother. Subscribe to you because you're doing a good job. Thank you so much. Do appreciate it. We do these on Fridays. So they seem to be a fan favourite at the moment. Seem to be enjoying them, especially with the weather that's going on at the minute as well. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's bounced it. I've never seen that 777 bounce until tonight. Oh, he's absolutely bounced it. Get that man a space hopper because he's bouncing. Take it easy, Quiz Fever, though. Thank you for thanks for tuning in. Hopefully, we'll catch you on one of these very, very soon. EasyJet on the way in. One would assume the smaller planes are going on the other side. That sky is massively, massively impressive. Okay, I spy my little eye, so I'm beginning with, oh, dash 8. That's just appeared out of nowhere. Condor's on the move, and the 380 as well is pushing back. Lovely stuff. Things starting to pick up here. 117 arrivals. We've seen the 777 from Dubai. Next big one is not due in for another 4 minutes or so. But that all depends on what... in fact, no, it's actually lining up shortly. Lining up shortly, but there are a crap load of planes. I can't put it in any other term, really. There is a crap load of planes inbound. Wiz has been on the runway here for a while. This is... if I can find it. This is Mika Eisenzapf. Sorry, Mika Eisenzapf, who came in earlier. This one's heading back to Hamburg. So much action happening, it's absolutely mental. The sky just makes it look even better. Right, here we go. Back to Hamburg for the Wizz airplane. Look at that sky, Jesus! Whoa! Man alive, that sky. I hope that sky is coming across as beautiful on your screens as it is mine. A321neo from Lufthansa inbound. Hello. Ah, this is okay. This is supposed to be an Avro RJ. I don't think we're expecting a CRJ. No, Avro RJ. Nicholas M. This is coming in from Brussels. It's not an Avro RJ though. Make the most of a CRJ, why not? Beautifully done. Slight bounce. That is, like I said, that's supposed to be an RJ, not a CRJ. There's the Emirates that arrived earlier. Dash 8's on the move. And the 380, oh my word. Okay, so looks like we've got a case of this 319. It needs to hurry its ass up. In fact, he might be alright. Might be fine with the separation. Welcome back, Lewis. If you're enjoying the stream, feel free to hit the like button. It does help the channel out immensely. Shows me that you are enjoying this type of content. It is slightly different, of course. How close is he? I think he'll be alright. It'll be close, but it'll be fine, I think. We might actually see that Dash 8 take off too. So, Lufthansa 319 isn't down yet. So he's going to have to slam the brakes on hard here. We'll follow it. Oh, it's getting close. Oh, he's gonna have to get. Oh, he slowed down. Oh yeah, now he's hauling ass. Oh, he's hauling ass to get off. Oh my God, how close is this? Yeah, it's close, very very close. But he's gonna make it, so it'll be fine. Oh yeah, that 319 was hauling ass. Just to get off the runway. I'd have let him just roll. Beautiful. Chicago Pilot, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Massively appreciated. Beautiful stuff. With some beautiful sky. Look at the sky there, look. So the weather is real world, the time not so much. Here we go again. Some more Emirates action. No prizes for guessing where this one's going to. Nico Schonert. In control of this one. Texturing not the best. Chicago Pilot, hello to you. Here we go. Now we missed this last time because I think the pilot disconnected. We have a Dash 8 about to take off. I'm going to see if I can find who's flying this one very quickly before that does disappear. There we go. Air Berlin this is headed to Münster or Osnabrück. So Air Berlin colour scheme for this one, even though it doesn't show. Chances are this is probably either P3D or X-Plane. Chicago Pilot says virtual plane spotting is a whole new level of simulation. Love it. It's even better when it's real people. You know, not rather just relying on AI to land the planes and stuff. These are obviously done on VATSIM and stuff. It is different, but I think it kind of provides a little bit of variety. It's a strange thing. I don't even know how I came up with the idea, but it was just a strange thing, and we're sort of loving it. We try and tie it in with events and everything else, but it's a strange concept, perhaps, but thoroughly enjoying it. But welcome to you, welcome to the channel. And John Brand, evening to you as well. John Brand says, best flight sim accessory, a coffee cup warmer. I should have got one sooner. Very good. Alright, there we go. So just very quickly, before that Dash 8 departs, we've got an Air France 350. Didn't get any last week. Austrian on the way in. Hello all, it's a genius idea. Hope you cover big events. I will try to. Yeah, I mean, I always know Frankfurt is quite busy, so that's kind of why we've made Fridays a Frankfurt thing, as it's proving to be super busy. But yeah, I'll need some ideas to what is a big event. Go on then, Dash 8. Yeah, buddy. Oh, he struggled. Oh, go on then. Oh, dearie me, he struggled then. Fantastic. It's like the nose lifted, and as soon as he got off the ground, that nose very nearly went onto the ground again. Aer Lingus. That's I think that's Ewan McCabe once again. Quickly check it. It can't be the one that arrived earlier, surely. I think it is. Blimey. Yeah, Ewan McCabe. That is, unless he's departing, I can't see it on my thing. We'll find out in a minute where the Aer Lingus is going. Inbound next. No, it's not. This is Condor in the not beach towel livery. 321. Oh God, look how flat. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh. Not the smoothest of landings, admittedly. Bit of a bosh. Managed to stop very quickly though. So yeah, so I need some suggestions then for those that are in the know on VATSIM. What are the big events? What are the huge events? Okay, looks like Aer Lingus has gone to the gate.
121-855, Condor 2 Bravo Lima, ciao.
Okay, so this 380 here is representing Malaysian Airways. We've got a Neo there. So much going on, it's crazy. Another 777 freighter departing, as you'd expect, with the release of the PMDG 777 freighter. Jim's asking if Wayne's taken up flying a Dash 8. Swiss Air inbound. This is EDDF Sedam. It's showing as a 321 here, but it's actually a 320 coming in here from Zurich. Like I said it last week, I'll say it again this week. If you want me to turn that time back ever so slightly, as the airport lights come on, beautifully done. If you want me to turn that time back so we can get that sunset one more time, then like I say, give me a shout. At the moment, we're looking pretty good. That is some sky.
417 again, localizer 417 Tower, hello, number 2.
So those that are watching, hello to you. Hope you're all well. Hopefully your Friday was wonderful. I get the wonderful displeasure of prepping to go back to work. I say displeasure. I say it like I hate my job. I don't hate my job. I enjoy my job. Oh, that's interesting. We might have a bit of a weird arrival coming in next, or at some point. Oh yeah, we do. Interesting. We might be seeing a Delta 320. Fascinating. Just joining the back of the stack at the moment, and we've got arrivals on both runways at the moment, right and the left. As you can see, dual runway landings, one there and one there. We'll focus on the near side, although this is coming in as blank. I don't know what this is, but we'll follow it. There are some fascinating events on tomorrow. I might just show you, or give you a beautifully buttered, sir. Nice job. You like that. Here's a Condor from earlier.
We are able for visual approach to flight center. So 500 feet here to approach to flight center. Gate of this approach line, runway expect 5,000 feet to thunder forward.
Oh, there goes an autopilot. So I'm fascinated by this Delta. Which way is it going to go in? Ah, rubbish. Delta 320 is going in on the left. Sorry, going in on the right, I should say. Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh, go on then. No! Oh! No! Flare sun. Whoa, bosh. Oh, fucking hell. Excuse my language. Oh, my word. Probably the roughest landing we've seen this evening. Here goes the EasyJet. Darren Smith, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Hello. Interesting. Who do you belong to then? Let's have a look. Now you could be anything. Don't see anything to do with a 330. God knows what you are then. 106 arrivals still. Is that a 300? That is a 300, isn't it? I don't know who that could be then. Who could that be? It's not that. It's definitely not that. Is it the partner? No, it can't have just arrived. It's not. Is it that? No, that's the partner, isn't it? Maybe it's that.
On the 4 of 2,500 kids, visual approach to center in case of mist, straight at 5,000.
DHK, that's DHL, isn't it? Maybe that's what it is. Here we go, right, Delta. I was waiting for this one. Delta 320, inbound from London Heathrow. Into Frankfurt, there you go. Get your comments in now. That's the second airline and aircraft combination that we've seen this evening that is a little bit odd. But there you go. Real world ops, don't you know? Delta and the 320 coming into Frankfurt. That matches up with the Indigo 320 that is sat at the gate. That's the second one I was on about. There you go. The weird and wonderful world of Flight Simulator. Hello. Are you going to fit through there? Interesting. So this one here then, I believe, is a Flight Sim 2024 flight. This is DHL, supposedly. Headed to Philadelphia. No, no, no. East Midlands. Forgive me. I don't know. It's a strange one, that. How are we doing in the lighting and everything else? What do you think?
Runway 2 has like to land of Lufthansa 124.
He is departing, so that is DHL to East Midlands. Star Alliance, Lufthansa in next. Another 19 minutes or so that we're doing this. I'll let it get into a bit of a break in play. Bit of a bounce, not too much, but bit of bounce. Carl says to roll the time back by an hour. Are we in agreement to roll it back an hour? Is that 380 still stuck? No, oh, the 380's there, look. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Do you want the time back by an hour? Because I'll do that now before this 3:30 departs. Graham says yes. What are we on there? So 15:29 is what we want. In fact, we're here for another 14. Let's go. We're here for another 90 minutes. We'll roll it back 90 minutes. So there you go. Kills the immersion a little bit, but means we get 2 sunsets, and we like 2 sunsets. So I rolled it back by an hour and a half, because that's how long we're going to be here for. Condor's Campino plane coming in on the other side. And the DHL non-liveried 330 taken off for East Midlands. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness, Bosch. Big bounce, Bosch. Nearly a tail strike.
Out of 2506, correction. Now, get visual approach from Vancouver Center in case of missed approach time on runway taxi path positive.
Beautiful sound of autopilot being disconnected. Oh! And we have another bit of freighter action on its way from the PMDG 777 freighter Aerologic this time. So this will be the brand new PMDG 777 freighter. I think Jim mentioned yesterday about liveries. The real world liveries do come with it as part of the downloads that you get. So Air France cargo, etc., etc. You did see some 747s earlier. We are expecting a couple more. There's one there. There's a blank one. There's the other one at the bottom. Just here. And looks like 380 is about to leave us as well. So yeah, so three 747s. We are expecting a couple more. Yes, not sure why it's being held there though. Oof. Bit of a Bosch. But yes, so they PMDG released the 777 freighter today. Wow, fucking stone me, look. So that's Indigo, Delta, and now Air Canada with the A320. Well, strange things do happen on VATSIM and the flight simulator. This is the third time now. We've seen something a little bit different coming in. Well, interesting. Different. The Indigo is now no longer there. Is it on the move? It is. Oh, there we go. There's a handful of 777 freighters down the bottom end as well. So yes, the PNG 777 freighter was released earlier today. $54.99. The price, which, considering it was teased to be surprising, that is surprisingly expensive. I thought it would have been about $40 if that, but $54.99 sounds a bit excessive. We'll have a look in a sec to see where that Aerologic is headed to. My guess would be East Midlands. Condor Racing. Alright, Aerologic, you're up next. In fact, no, this is off to Berlin, not East Midlands. I'll give you a quick rundown as to what we've got tomorrow night on the VATSIM if you want to suggest whether we do it or not. Budapest is online, Kiev is online. Sydney will be online tomorrow, as well as Melbourne, Christchurch and Wellington. There's some Lapland stuff tomorrow, but that finishes at 7:30, so probably wouldn't get to do that. So you're looking at anywhere in Australia. For a 15th anniversary Big Four for Cross the Ditch, Sydney and Melbourne to Christchurch and Wellington. If you fancy some of that. That's a blank Neo, we don't need to have a nosy. We're focusing on the Aerologic 777. Carl says Sydney sounds good. Sydney does sound good, to be fair. Just depends on how busy it'll actually be. That might be a last minute decision. Otherwise, it's going to be a weekend of trying to throw things together, I think. Stacking up already here. Air France and the 350 is now pushed back as well. KLM have shown up. In fact, they've shown up twice. We might actually get to see the Air France V50, and we are, because he's turning. There's Serbia and the 319 landing on the left. But we are still waiting for this aerologic to leave. Flight to Berlin, this one. This one being flown by Daniel. That's all it gives you. Carl says, I was hoping to catch the Liverpool game tomorrow, but can't find anywhere to watch it. I know it's on, is it TNT, isn't it? Now, where did that 350 go? Don't tell me after all that suspense you've disappeared. No, you're there. Okay, so you're not going to go on this near side, you're going to go on the far side. Which is a bit of a shame. Off back to Paris he goes. Michael Painter says, looks good, but being called away, so have a good evening. Bye all. Cheers, Michael. And we are still waiting.
Right to my call service chapter 4, high video 90.
So the weather you see is live, but obviously the time is not. There we go, finally got some movement on the 777. Very much looking forward to getting my hands on this airplane. And for a trip to Berlin, he looks quite heavy. There goes one of the 747s in the background. As the 777 departs. That, I believe, is the Polar 747 that's just departed in the background, whilst the flight to Berlin departs as well. Belter. We like some Frankfurt action. Frankfurt's doing well. Just aircraft everywhere at the moment. So whilst we've got some departures going on, we've got a little Learjet in the background there. I think that's substituting in for a private jet. We'll just we'll keep it to about here for the moment. So I'll remind you what we've got tomorrow in terms of this. Again, I've got nothing properly scheduled yet, so I have no idea what the hell's going on. So we could do some more of this tomorrow. Kiev are online tomorrow. Sydney and Melbourne are on tomorrow, as well as Christchurch and Wellington in New Zealand, as part of the 15th anniversary Big Four. So having a nose here, so it looks like so it looks like the Australian airlines, the airports will be open from 7 o'clock in the evening UK time. So that would work out well. If we wanted to do that, we could do Sydney for that event. Otherwise, you've got Brussels that are online this evening as well. It's fascinating what's on tomorrow, but entirely up to you. Entirely if you want something a little bit different. Again, I don't know how busy Sydney will get. Right, bit of quiet. Lewis says been in the background but popping in to say goodbye. Thanks for the stream, Tom. You are more than welcome. Thanks for popping in. Wayne, I don't know if you've been watching or not, but that 350 is on the move. Unfortunately, not for our end. 350 is there. That's heading back to Paris. So Condor's 321 inbound on the left. And we got a 380 inbound as well. Another one for us to look at. This 380 coming in from Dublin, of all places. Do you think Dublin could handle the 380? Apparently it can. To be fair, these sort of streams are nice and easy to do. We're back tomorrow from 12:15 to do a watch along of the Merseyside derby between Everton and Liverpool. 12:15 for that one, and then it's all really about what we do in the evening. So I'm thinking either if we don't do something like a Sydney or whatever else, then I'll obviously be buying the 777 freighter, and we do something with that. But it's entirely up to you. Do you want a nice chilled out stream, or do you want to see the 777 freighter? It's entirely up to you. In fact, this is not what I think it was. It's Emirates. It's not what I thought it was. I thought this was Lufthansa. It's not Lufthansa at all. Emirates inbound. Fucking hell. Oh, totally missing that touchdown zone, but that's absolutely fine. Oh, boys, he missed that touchdown zone. Whoa! Whoa, he's missed that touchdown. Oh my goodness me. How far down the runway did you want to land? Whoa. Can't complain, really. Kind of do that ourselves. Alright, Lufthansa there, that's fine. Double Dutch, here we go. Jesus. That KLM behind this one lined up right behind it. Mental. Ah, fantastic. Hang on. YNL, hello to you. It says, hey, nice stream. I was the Atlas Air 747 1.5 hours ago. Fantastic stuff. 747-8 that came in from Tunisia, is that right? That was you. Expertly done. In fact, it must be, because it's the only Atlas Air we've had. But yeah, very good landing. Yeah, very good stuff. Expertly done. Pleasure to have you with us. Now I'm on my way to Katowice. I don't even know if I've said that right. Katowice, whatever. They're off to Poland. They're off to Poland. Yeah, good job. Good job on the landing. Feel free to, if you want to sort of find it and clip it so you've got something to look back on, feel free to do so. Here goes the other KLM. We'll be doing some KLM stuff next week. I did say we would do it the week that's just been, but I might have forgot it. So we are going to do some KLM stuff next week with the 321 Neo. I just totally forgot about it this week. I just totally forgot about it, but we will be doing it this coming week. Oosh, lovely. Ah, here we go, Air Canada and the 320. One of the odd ones. One of these things is not like the other. Still with speed brakes deployed as well. We'll focus on the Air Canada. Don't adjust your screens. We're not in Vancouver. We're not in Montreal. YNL says you guys are very welcoming here. I like it. You are more than welcome. We have a bit of banter with each other, but everyone gets along, which is always good. We pride ourselves on a community of friendly banter and focus on having a good time and providing as much laughter as possible. So yes, you're more than welcome here, and we do this sort of thing on the regular. So if you oh, there's the Malaysian. I'm assuming that's Malaysian because the livery ain't showing. Oh my god! Did he forget where he was going? Maybe he's going a bit too quick. Do you often do VATSIM Planespotting streams? They've mainly been on a Friday at the moment. We did Frankfurt last week. We did it again this week because we know how busy Frankfurt gets. More so this week, just purely because of the fact that there is an event on. Get to see Edelweiss for the first time. Beautiful livery. Decent landing. So answer to your question, we do a lot of them. At the moment, we sort of pick and choose between events or airports that are busy. Oh, what have we missed there? Qatar, no. Well, that's interesting. Qatar 737 has popped its head in. Where did that one come from? Very strange. We are going to be expecting our first load of arrivals of the PMDG 777. Not just the departures that we've just had. We are expecting a lot of the arrivals. Lufthansa 330 just here as well. So yeah, so if you find that, you know, it's a good thing to have the, like I say, subscribe to the channel, which obviously you would have had to do, to comment and stuff. Worth keeping an eye out. We always do this type of thing Fridays, or if something pops up during the week or at the weekend and you want to be a part of it, always worth keeping notifications on and everything else. Just keep having a nosy. There goes the Air France 350 heading back to Paris on the other side. Oh, hello. Shame it's not in actual livery. This is Malaysian. What the... Whoa! 747! Where's your gear? Is that phantom gear? Phantom gear. There's no gear. There's no gear. Where did the 74 come from? That's what I'm saying. It's so hard to keep up with everything at the moment. Oh, we've got 777 on the other side. This is one of the freighters.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa took departure, airline 256.
A little bit surprised at the heavies landing on the other side though. No doubt this is a freighter. One of the first ones that we'll see. We've seen a few departures of the PMDG 777 freighter, and we're now seeing the arrivals of them. Ryan Garland, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with everything that's happening at the moment. 330 inbound. We're going to get a 380 departure. So much happening. So much happening. I don't even know what this 330 is. I guess this is probably like a FlightSim 2024 flight. This is probably DHL. Cracking stuff. 380's about to leave. Little Lufthansa on the other side there. Would you ever do East Midlands airport spotting? I've done it in real life. And if it were busy enough on the sim, which I imagine it probably would be, it's all just full of 777s at the moment, but it's not massively busy, but it's full of 777s at the moment. If it were busy enough, then yeah, for sure. But this, I guess, is the Malaysian 380. No, tell a lie. This is Turkish. What if this was the same chap from last week? Max Thaler. I don't think it is. We have Maersk Air Cargo, 777 in 3 times a week. I do need to get myself back up to East Midlands though. $330 from Eurowings there, most likely a 2024 flight. Lufthansa inbound on the left, 380 in the centre. KLM 777, where are these coming from? Is that even on the schedule? Yes, it is, coming in from Brussels. Crikey, I'll tell you, there's so much happening. Right, here goes the 380. Turkish Airlines, even though it doesn't show it. That gear, look at that nose gear. That nose gear's up early. Lots of blank liveried aeroplanes. Early takeoff too. Beautifully done. $747 still got phantom gear. What's going on? What even are you? Oh, you're the okay. So this is the European 747-200 from Bournemouth. It's showing as the 400, I know. But 747-200 from European Air Charter. And on the other side, it's so difficult to keep up with a lot of this. This is why Frankfurt is so good. Inbound from Brussels.
Left and right, Mike 30, holding short for center to
Oh, dearie me. Jim says the Aerosur 747 low flyby comes to mind with the 747. Yeah, I can sort of see why. Strange that everyone else has gear, but that done. Mental. That's why we like Frankfurt. Also, that wind outside is picking up big time. Another lufty on the other side. Oh, oh, too much flare. We've all been there. We've all done it. I've done it myself. Now here we go. Nice example of fictional airlines. And fictional virtual airlines, I should say. Leipzig Air in front of us here. Oh wow, look at this, look. And it's got the livery, I can already see it. By the way, if I end up getting a power cut, because I feel like I'm about to get a power cut because it is so windy outside. I'm not even joking, it's got the livery, holy shit. if I get a power cut, I love you all very much from the bottom of my heart, obviously, and it is what it is. Oh, it's European. Look at that. Last week was the British Airways 747-8 that I didn't think was going to show its livery. Wow, look at that. Oh, wicked. It's European. Oh, I didn't think it would show. Something on downwind there. Yeah, European cargo. Look at that. Go on, give me the sun. Give us the sun. Oh, that's mega. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. No! Where'd you go? Oh, God. Well, we saw it. It counts. Ah, that was cool, though. I didn't think it would have that livery. We love you too, Tom. Tie down the garden furniture. It's like the storm has arrived. I'm fully expecting everything just to be turned off very, very soon. In amongst all that, there was a subscriber, Shifty4. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed this evening. Massively appreciated. We are 24 subscribers away from 3,500, so thank you to you all. So 747 from European is on the move. With no gear, it's the hovercraft. Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it all around the house. Nice for a bit of quiet. So you can see... Hello, what's this one here? Is that a Royal Jordanian? Where did that come from? Sorry, I'm just going to have a look at this. I'm going to have to break the fourth wall, or break kayfabe as they call it. It bloody is, look. Where did that... Oh, God. Where did this one come from? Sneaky, sneaky. Didn't see ya. Alright, back to the red building. That's where we were. It's in time for another 380. This one's the Dublin inbound one. Always having a right, always having a wobble. Oh! Evening, Gemma. Hope you're well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Evening, Gemma. Hope you're well. Massive Bosch on that one. Big time Bosch. So in behind here as well, we've got Delta as well. It must have come in from behind here. Shame. Shame they don't get sent out our way, really.
Now we know why you are on the 163.
You can see there's lots of 777 freighters starting to appear. The Tans on the other side. Here for another 45 minutes. And then we'll have a look at the scheduling and see what happens here. So Sydney's online tomorrow, but looks like 777 Freighter gets the nod. So we'll do 777 Freighter tomorrow night. We'll do some American stuff with it. Because it'll also be night time. Across Europe. We want to see it during the day. That is, of course, if the storm holds out.
Mike 30 and hold short of due flight center.
Which I somehow don't think it will. Gemma that loves the Jordanian livery. I've got this horrible feeling that the power's going to go out. What is that 777 in the background? Is that a freighter? No, it's not. I'll tell you what that is. That's Air France. Just seen it on the screen. We'll have a look in a sec. So we'll watch the Lufthansa touchdown. Beautifully done. Ooh, lights are flickering. It's going to happen. This one, 777-300 inbound from Ibiza, believe it or not. So not even from France. This one tonight being flown by Mats Klakeg. Let's see how well you do. Jem says weather hasn't been great up here. Glad I had my little waterproof jacket in my handbag. Jim says all these storm warnings. Meanwhile in Scotland, we just think, do I need to put my jacket on? I know they've cancelled my shopping order for tomorrow, which is annoying. The blue orange, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Says when that alarm thing went off earlier, I thought. So yeah, I don't know what it was. I know whatever it was, it shit the life out of me. Anyway, Air France 777. Inbound from Ibiza of all places. Shit, sorry. Yeah, good touchdown. Very good. Strangely in from Ibiza. First time seeing Air France 777. So what we got at the stands then? Anything interesting? Condors there. There's the Royal Jordanian. There. Walker Air Transport behind. Like I say, it's freighters everywhere, as you'd expect. And there's the European cargo alert. Love that. It did land. I wonder why he disappeared though, but he did land. That's awesome. So looking at the weather, Tom, you'll get a taste of it tonight and then full on from 6 AM tomorrow. I know. And because they cancelled the shopping, I'm like, do I go out on it? But I'm like, would that be stupid? Gemma says European cargo again. I think that was the first one. The one that we saw that disconnected. Because there isn't another one due in. We are expecting... what are we expecting? Singapore 777 inbound from Zurich. We're also expecting a 777 freighter from Lufthansa from Cairo. Aerologic 777 freighter from Leipzig. Egypt Air 777-300 from Manchester, of all places. Yeah, quite a few 777s, I think, for between now and the end of the stream in 40 minutes time. Ryan's asking what my home airport is. So my home airport was Heathrow. Theoretically, if I'm thinking of like my homeland, being from London, I don't live in London anymore. But I'm probably closer to Exeter Airport, so maybe that's my home airport, but I don't go there unless I'm passing through. Or anything decent is there. So yeah, I'd go with that. I'm somewhere between Exeter and Newquay. The Blue Orange says finishing at 10 in brackets, unless the power goes out. Yeah, I know what country life is like. So yeah, plenty of action still to happen. Crity TV? Is that how you say it? Welcome to you. New name to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Lufthansa inbound on the right hand side. It just seems to have calmed down a little bit now. Not the weather. The the action. So much to look at. Here we go. So there's the KLM 777. And we got a 380 as well, my taxi passes. For real, I've done 10 tours and doing it again this year. I know what the country is like. There's Osprey, that is a virtual airline ran by British AvGeek. A streamer I was watching earlier today in regards to the 777 freighter. He had a very interesting landing. Crity is from Red Dwarf. Oh, right, gotcha, okay. Gusting 36 knots at East Midlands. Brr. Maybe that's why people are going there at the moment on the sim. Like I said, tomorrow's going to be fascinating, especially like I imagine quite a few people are going to be flying into Cardiff tomorrow. Kind of half tempted to do the same. Yeah, Crity says Wayne calling me Katie. Wayne's known for his Wayneisms. The 321 Neo in front of us. We call Wayneisms because Wayne always says it's something weird. Oh, we've got DHL on board, coming in. Yeah, we call Wayneisms because of Wayne's fantastic typo errors. Oh, Lord. Favourite Red Dwarf character? Ooh. See, I do watch it, not religiously though, or did watch it. Who would be my fave? I don't know the names, so forgive me. The guy who is it? The guy who plays like the cat fella? I can't think of the name.
Out of 2,500 feet, your visual approach number
KLM, just give me more reminders that we're doing some of that next week. His name is Cat. Then Cat is my probably Cat. DHL 777. We're going to see quite a few of these over the next week or two before the hype dies down. Once again, thank you to those that are subscribing to the channel. There is another, which is Razzie Made It. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hope you're doing well. Ryan Garland says, could you do East Midlands Airport spotting on this game on Friday? If it is busy enough. It has to be busy in order for things to happen. I suppose with the release of the 777 freighter, it could probably be busy. I will keep an eye on it. But here we go. DHL. This brings back memories when we did the fake delivery flight with the Captain Sim 777 freighter. I know how things have changed. DHL though, one of the standard liveries that comes with the freighter when you purchase it. Oh, bit of that's a flare and a half early on. You get only 5 drinks for the rest of your life. What are they? Can they all be alcoholic or? No, I would probably go for something like, I don't know, what can I... Oh, hello. Go around. No stalling this time. Got ourselves a go around. Lufthansa's having a bit of trouble. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Bosh! No! No! Oh my word! Oh, he's not even down yet. What the fuck? No, that's got to be slew mode. I'm positive that is slew. Whoa! What on earth? What? Whoa! What's going on here? Alright, so 5 drinks. If I had to have 5 drinks for the rest of my life, well, probably Pepsi, probably a beer of some kind, maybe like a Peroni or something like that, or a San Miguel, one of the two. In fact, no, we'll go 2 of them. So Pepsi, Peroni, San Miguel, and then like an orange juice to cure the beer, and tea. Why not cups of tea? I am Woody. Hello to you. Welcome to the channel. It says, and he sticks the landing. I mean, it was something. Mate, you need water. Shh, don't need water. What's the matter with you? 777 freighter during next. I think this might be error logic. What 5 airlines would you have for the rest of your life? What if I could see 5 airlines for the rest of my life? I don't know, maybe Emirates. Emirates would be one because they keep throwing out all these different special liveries. I don't know. DHL for the colour, maybe. If I could bring back British Midland, I would, for variety. That was a hard one. British Airways for the land all livery, maybe South African Airways. Goodness me. Everyone's answering. I like it. Like the chat. Chat's getting involved tonight. Really like it. Inbound next. 777 freighter. Surprise, surprise. Jim says 5 drinks is the channel starter. Haven't even started, but it's only 5 drinks. Jim will go Jack Daniels, Glenfiddich, Glenmorangie, Aaron Single Malt, and Macallan at 25-year-old Scotch. That's a man with class right there. Oh, I've moved the camera. Shit. Oh no. Oh, we are floating now. Okay, so what we got here? We got Lufthansa 330. We are going to stick with 777. This is Singapore, actually, not. This is Singapore inbound from, I believe it was Zurich. Let me just double check. Correct, Zurich. This one is flown tonight by Patrick Sassmaner. Patrick Sassmaner. "30 minutes to go of the event. We might stay a little longer just to see if there's anything that might be worth catching. But here we go. Singapore 777. This closed us out last week. Oof. Beautiful. Another freighter. We're going to get some more freighter stuff. 5 mils. Oh, Lord. In fact, no, that might be easier. Lasagna would be 1, because I like Italian food. So, lasagna would be 1. Pizza would be the other. What do I normally have? Chicken dansak from an Indian takeaway. That would be 3. We'll throw a Caesar salad in there. Why not? 4. And a meal. Oh, easy, like a Singapore chow mein. Like a, Singapore chow mein from a Chinese takeaway. Easy. Give me some harder questions. Give me some easy questions. Sorry, give some harder questions. You can do better than that. Alright, Speedbird.
Okay, takeoff 25 Center, Speedbird 786, thank you. 17 Papa, welcome to Frankfurt. Taxi right on Mike. Tango, hold, correction, right on Mike. Mike 8, hold short of runway 25 Center.
Mike 8, hold short 25 Center, Singapore 1 Papa.
Oh, Carl, absolutely not. No way.
Scotland, 25 left, liking 8.
Ah, pizza with pineapple. Definitely not. Devil's work, that is.
Out of 2,500, clear the last. Sorry, clear. Visual approach runway 25.
Back to Heathrow.
East approach 5,000 feet runway track. Lufthansa 31 on the path.
Must be very heavy. Must be really heavy.
November 160 Lima Kilo, approaching Yankee 5.
November 160 Mach, contact 8, support 170, 955,
121 Niner Flight Transfer now, November Lima Kilo.
Jesus.
Cargo 5 to 1.
Who's voting on pineapple with bloody on pizzas? You stop yourselves right now.
Cargo 5 to 1, confirm, ready for immediate?
Alright, freighter action once again. Surprise, surprise. With Scylla Black up my ass.
Cargo 5 to 1, weather.
It's all about the freighter, about that freighter. No passengers. It's all about that cargo, about that cargo.
Identified.
No travel. Iraqi Airways making an appearance. Sun Class making an appearance as well. Oh, he bounced it as well. That was not a good landing. Right, let's stick with the Lufthansa cargo here for a moment. Right. Lots of questions. Let's go for it. May I ask, are you? May I ask if you're a fan of fail race? What would you say if I said I don't know what that means, or I don't know what that is? Carl says I think we need to vote pineapple on pizza. I'm not doing that again. No, because no, that's going to divide and conquer. Not going to happen. You a GTA fan? Yes, I am. I haven't played it for ages though. Hello. Double trouble. Here we go. No to pineapple on pizza. Addy, there we go. Carl trying to cause war. You'll set off another emergency alarm on my phone if you do. Right, inbound. The Cairo flight behind, not the one in front, the one behind. Cairo, Lufthansa cargo 777, one in, one out. Like I said, you'll see a lot of this over the next few days. If you haven't done so already and you have enjoyed tonight's stream, it's been a lot of fun, as I knew it would be. Feel free to hit the like button. It does help the channel out immensely, more than you know. The more likes, the more eyes on the channel, and the more subs we get, and the more content we can bring to you. You can support the channel as well through super stickers, super stickers, super chats, or gifting of memberships. So if you see somebody in the chat and you think, they could do with a membership, beautiful, beautiful shot coming up in a sec. One in, one out, Lufthansa cargo. Again, to something you will see a lot of on VATSIM for a while. One in the old colours, one in the new. Whoa! You can tell this is someone flying it for the first time. Holy moly! Did well. One in and one out. So Singapore crossing the runway. As the sun begins to lower itself even further. It's the aircraft that closed us out for last week's Frankfurt flight. Okay, we are expecting a FedEx MD-11 as well. Oh, here we go. So another PMDG 777 freighter on its way out. Nothing in that side. Jim says that sun looked like a nuke going off. Well, who knows nowadays? So the Condor's pushed back, which is all good. The event is now running for another 20 minutes. Also, we still have, well, I'll tell you what, the arrivals have taken a massive hit. 51 to go. We should have a handful left here. Egypt Air's 777 should be inbound from Manchester shortly. Couple more of the PMDG freighters inbound from FedEx and from Aerologic. FedEx MD-11 inbound shortly as well. We might see an A310. We should also see a China Eastern 777, and then we might leave it with maybe the 2E. We'll see where we get to. There is a Saudi 777 inbound as well, so we will see. But very quiet now, or quietening down at least. The Egypt Air 777 will be coming in on the left-hand side. The triple on the left-hand side. So that's a little bit annoying. But yeah, 777 from Egypt Air from Manchester coming in on the left-hand side. There it is. Coming in now. Big thank you to everyone who has been watching this evening. We're now 20 away from our 3,500 mark for subscribers. Thank you once again to everyone who has subscribed. this evening. Legitimate subscribers, I must add. Yeah, big thank you to everyone watching. If you are watching still, and you're just watching in the background, hello to you. You play a big part in the growth of the channel. And of course, the chat as always for being great fun as always. Jim says the leash of power hasn't gone out. Not yet. It's not. Don't jinx it. Still very stormy outside. So inbound from Manchester. Like I say, people just doing short flights really to get involved in the event.
German cargo 626, wind 240 degrees, 9 knots, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
This one being flown by Mohammed Gamil. I was just checking to see the name there, so forgive me. Beautiful.
Yankee, hold short of Lima, contact April 11855.
There's a funky airline there, Nouvelle Air, and from oh, hello. Well, someone was asking about you know, Sukhois and everything else. Well, we've now got one. How this is fascinating. We've now got one. Let me just see if I can find where this is actually going. So, what is this one supposed to be?
Frankfurt Tower, good Abend, Lufthansa 5 Whiskey established, ILS runway 25 right,
I don't see it anywhere on my list. How bizarre! We've got a Sukhoi, Superjet, but I don't see it on my list anywhere. So I don't know if this is a substitute for something. Find out in a minute once I hear clearance. Well, there goes Pegasus, bottom right of our screen. I Am Woody says, what is this event and how long is it going on for? This is just a standard Frankfurt event. This is basically Frankfurt Friday, and it's on for another 12 minutes. So there you go. Shame Dom's not here. Dom's always asking about Russian airplanes. We've now got one in form of the Sukhoi Superjet. I wonder if I can actually... Ah, okay. 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 So, this is supposed to be an MD-82. That's why I couldn't see it. So what this is supposed to be is a Finnair to Helsinki MD-82. Fascinating choice. Fascinating choice of replacement. Nothing in there, that's fine. Who's Kevin? Yeah, so it's supposed to be an MD-82 from Finnair, but they've subbed it out for a Sukhoi Superjet. So, fascinating. Welcome back, Kriti. Rob says, I see Dom made a guest appearance on Josh Cahill's video, Flight to Nook in Greenland. So just waiting for this aircraft to depart. There is a string of short-haul planes coming in. No rain inbound, which is great. There are two 777s that are near to each other, so we'll see those momentarily. But fascinating that there's the rain. There is rain on Volanta out to the right of the field. There it is. You can see the sort of, as I call them, the smears. That shouldn't be coming our way. So we should be alright. And you can actually see it in the background as well. You can see rainbows. Oh, we got another go round. He was right up that A320's ass. And I'm not surprised. 2 go-arounds.
Frankfurt Tower, guten Abend. Das ist 7 November, ist holding short runway 18. 7 November, Tower low wind 24, zurück speed 9 knots, runway 18, just straight.
Croatia Airways. Probably from Zagreb, Rob's favourite place. That's where that one's come from, I guess. Well, it's gone round anyway. No, tell I didn't come in from Zagreb, came in from Dubrovnik. Right up the ass of a 320 that was flown by Max, not that Max, from Brussels. So there you go. 8 minutes remaining of the event. The arrivals are getting lower and lower. We will hang around. We may end it on the China Eastern 777. Here we go. So the MD-82, which is subbed out for a Sukhoi Superjet. So enjoy a rare one for us on this one, the Sukhoi Superjet. There is one on the sim. So I'm not surprised it's been substituted out. It's basically a reskinned A320neo. So we might do it, we might not do it. We'll see. Here we go, Sukhoi Superjet. Off to Helsinki as MD-82. Beautiful livery that's just landed in the background as well. We were focusing on the Sukhoi Superjet, which is not getting up anytime soon. There we go. One of my favourites right now, High Sky. got ourselves a Scandinavian. Yeah, definitely took off. So yes, there is a Sukhoi Superjet on the sim. It's like I said, it's a reskinned A320 Neo, but again, if you sort of suspend your belief a little bit, you can get away with it being a Sukhoi Superjet. Problem is, there are probably 1 or 2 airlines you can fly it with without breaking the fourth wall, shall we say, of political goodness. So, you know, it's one of those weird ones. Shout out to Tom, Wayne, Kevin, says Clighty. Shout out to yourself. Thanks for tuning in. Condor 330 about to leave us. This one being flown.
Tower, good evening, Lufthansa 128 Delta on...
This one's off to Seattle. This is supposed to be a 330 Neo. But 330 Neo, oh my god, 330 Neo it is not.
Runway 25 center, Condor 22.
So 330 Neo off to Seattle. That rain that you can see in the background is over Nuremberg at the moment. So if I zoom out again, you can see that rain that's just here. There's a sort of a smear here. That's over Nuremberg. Clighty TV says, Tom, I did a flight simulator. Very nice. How'd you get on with it? There's a FedEx MD-11 inbound shortly as well. This one off to Seattle. Long overnight flight. I think Jim raised the question the other night to do with Condor's stripes. Stripes on the tail or stripes all over the body? That's a bouncy 330.
Lufthansa 128 Delta, say again, 20 miles out, runway 25 left, has captured the ILS.
Yeah, you are number 3 now.
Oh, tail strike. Go on then. Oh, jeez, and again. Double tail strike. Is he going to get... Go on then. 747 down the back. Here it is. Here's one of my favourite liveries of the current times from High Sky, Romanian low-cost airline. MD-11 is not too far out. Devin Scott Botello, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Means a lot. I hope you're doing well. Air France 777-300 also not too far out. Also FedEx and 777 from Heathrow not too far out either. So here you go. One of my favourite liveries right now. Rather beautiful looking aeroplane. Inbound KLM 737. Gemma says, how on earth did that get off the ground? No idea. That's someone who's not flown the A330. But that is someone who's flown the 737. Props to you. Very good. Beautiful landing. Numbers starting to dwindle now because the event closes or is wrapping itself up.
Tower, guten Abend, Lufthansa 23 Papa auf November.
Lufthansa 23 Papa, Tower.
See the airport starting to empty as well because the event is very nearly over. So we're going to remain here for the next. We've got MD-11. China Eastern is still some way out. In fact, there's China Eastern, so we'll wait. We'll hang fire for China Eastern. Or is it China? No, it's China Eastern. We'll hang fire for China Eastern, and then we'll get ourselves out of here for the evening.
Cairo 401, cross Tango 4, full short of Lima, contact 8 plus 120.
I feel that 330 won't make it to Seattle. Potentially Rage Quit coming up. I've seen that on other channels. Sun begins to set once more. There goes a 747 in the background. We've seen this orange sky as well before. Beautiful way to end the stream. As you can imagine, I've had a look on Volanta as well. Leipzig's quite busy. I can't think why. Beautiful high sky. I do like that livery. Lufthansa inbound. We've got Air France 777 and FedEx MD-11 joining the stack shortly. Once China Eastern's in, we will call it a night. Beautifully done. That is about as good as it gets. Beautiful. Hope you've enjoyed this evening, ladies and gentlemen. What's been another frantic Frankfurt Friday.
Clear to land, Lufthansa 128 Delta.
If you're thinking of flying on the flight sim tomorrow, your best bet is to fly in and around the UK, especially Cardiff. Cardiff is the one. That's where the red weather warning is. Might give it a cheeky go myself.
Komm, Lufthansa Pacific nochmal, danke, ciao. KLM 184, Fox Tango 4, hold short of Lima, you contact 8 and 1 then bye-bye.
Might be worth just having a little go tomorrow, flying into Cardiff, see how you get on. I think it could be quite interesting.
11855.
Yeah, 11855.
Thank you to those that have left a like on the stream as well. Does mean the world. Helps channel out immensely, as it always does. Like I say, if there's any events that you find that you want us to cover, always feel free to drop us a message. Just let us know that there's an event going on, and we'll cater for it and get ourselves on there for you. As long as it's busy. We don't want to be sat around for a few hours. Dislikes do indeed help the channel out, believe it or not. There are still some brain dead bastards that just don't understand this. Oof. Whoa! Whoa! That runway's not... Whoa! That runway's not wet. It shouldn't be doing that. Holy crap. I'll be interested to see if it does it for the 321 then. Because that should not have done that. Oh, it's sort of... Oh my god. Lots of rudder action there. Oh, what the hell? But that runway's not wet. What they doing? That runway is... Oh my, what the... Hyperspace mode, let's go. That's that person's connection, not mine. We'll just point that out. Right, inbound on the left. DHL once again. Jim says WTF. Yeah, that's not my connection. That is yeah, that's not my connection. That is the pilot's connection. I don't. Joe says must be wet. I don't know if it, because the thing is, it would have been like that for the entire, like most of the stream, but it hasn't been like that. So I'm not sure where the wet conditions are coming from. Right, inbound on the right is DHL.
Taxi via Mike for shortcut 2 holding point on a 25 center. Lufthansa 128 Delta.
Frankfurt Tower, guten Lufthansa 8 Tango Foxtrot ILS 25 left, all inside.
Lufthansa 8 Tango Foxtrot Tower, I call you.
I don't know if it was invisible rain. I don't know what it was. Here we go. Aerologic coming in as DHL. So freighters, if you are flying around, you will see a lot of these at the moment with the release. Of the 777 freighter, $54.99. I've seen some reviews on it already. In regards to the price, a lot of people saying it's a rip-off. Which, considering it's pretty much the 777-300, just shortened, $54.99 does seem a bit excessive. Oh, he's having a bit of a wobble, but we won't see it.
Out of 2,500, cleared visual approach 25 center in case of missed approach, runway heading 5,000 feet. Lufthansa 18 Foxtrot.
Okay. So we've got two aircraft lining up on centre and the left by the looks of it. We have got FedEx coming in on the left. And Air France on the right, same too with the MD-11 from Oslo. Outbound, A330. Well, at least you're seeing some spray action, but I don't understand why we've got it. I don't understand why we've got spray action, but at least you're seeing it. There you go, Lufthansa on its way out here. It's oddly baffling while we're getting that. Oof. Hard rotation. Into that beautiful sky once again.
Cargo 178, welcome to Frankfurt. Taxi via Papa, Papa 1, hold short of whiskey.
Cracking. That sky, I'll tell you what, that the skies provided some fantastic backdrop this evening.
128 Delta, cross Tango 4, hold short of Lima. Cross Tango 4, hold short Lima.
We have a Sun Express in the 30 years anniversary livery, having just spawned in there to catch the last bits of the event. 30 arrivals are due now. The last one coming in at 10:30, but we're going to get ourselves out of here shortly. Inbound is the Croatia Airlines that went round earlier. This one coming in from Dubrovnik.
Lufthansa 420, squawk Charlie, please. Hold Charlie.
Gemma, thanks for watching.
Lufthansa 420 identified, monitor Unicom.
Catch you soon.
Unicom 1228, see ya.
No need to go around this time for the Croatia 319. Unless... No, of course not. Oh, a big old flare. Oof. Look at the state of that. I don't know why we've got it. I'll keep saying it. I don't know why we've got it. Hello, go around. Someone's about to go round. Who is it? Who's going around? I think it was the FedEx, wasn't it? Is it the MD-11? Someone's just been told to go round.
Lufthansa 247 whiskey onshore, runway 18. Lufthansa 247 whiskey, wind 220 feet, 10 knots, runway 18, clear for takeoff. Runway 18, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 247 whiskey.
Fairly certain someone got told to go around there.
Croatia 418, welcome to Frankfurt, taxi via Mike 30, hold at cut 20.25.
Alright, let's have a look. I'll tell you what, we'll go after the MD-11, we'll get ourselves out of here.
Cargo 178, contact apron 11855, bye-bye.
Fairly certain I heard something about a FedEx having to go round. Storm is picking up now. Right, inbound. Oh, this is not FedEx. This is the this is Air France. Ah, FedEx MD-11 had gone round. In the background there, you've just seen it. It was the MD-11 that got asked to go round. So we've got a bit more time before that MD-11 comes back in. And you'll just have seen the tail of particular aircraft. There it is. We've got ourselves a 380 from British Airways that's just come in. So a bit of time before that MD-11 comes back round again. I don't know what the issue was for it to go round.
47 on frequency.
It has gone round. That one coming in from Frankfurt. Rob says done in for tonight. Catch you soon. Yep, we'll be getting ourselves out of here very, very soon.
Hold short of Lima and contact apron 11855.
Hold short on Lima and 12185, Lufthansa 8 Tango Foxtrot, danke dir.
Croatia 418, cross 25 center, right Lima, hold short of November 14.
It's a bit of a shame that the MD-11 went round. But it's getting nice and quiet now, which is a little bit more manageable than what we've had. I'll take the opportunity now to thank just Pegasus just spawning out of nowhere. And Lufty 380 taxiing out too. But whilst it's quiet, I'll take the opportunity to basically thank you all for watching. If you have stuck around for the entirety of the stream, credit to you. Because I think we've got an A310. Looks very bulky, this. Looks like a 310 coming in. Might be plain white though.
347.
But yeah, credit to you for sticking around. Thank you so much for watching. I think this is a 310 coming in. This is supposedly Condor, so this is going to be a bit of a retro, but we're not going to see the colours. Or will it just show as a 300? No, it's going to show as a 300, not a 310. A little bit annoying. But an A300 nonetheless. Oh my word. Oof. Going around. He's gone round. You saw that there. Looked like wind shear for a sec. Round he goes. You saw the dip. There's a bit of wind shear in the sky. Alright, what we got next then? As we close out the evening here. So that was CFG, that was Condor from Paris to Frankfurt. That's gone round because of a little bit of wind shear. We have got second in the stack. China Eastern, which is the aircraft we will end this evening on. We'll leave the MD-11. Second in the stack, China Eastern and the 777, and then we will leave it there.
Frankfurt Tower, China Eastern 219er, 25 left, approach.
China Eastern 219er, tower low number 2.
Number 2, China Eastern 219er.
So 2 aircraft to go.
And tower Austrian 2192 led ILS.
Big thank you to everyone that's watched this evening. Big thank you to those that have left likes and support the channel through various different means this evening. Back tomorrow for the watch along of Everton against Liverpool in the Merseyside derby. We're live from 12:15 for that one. Just about see that the China Eastern aircraft lights on in the background there. Got Lufthansa inbound. A321, this one from Munich. Munich's also very busy. Very busy this evening.
Runway 18, clear for takeoff, Frost 1 super.
Frost 121 left on Papa, please, not right.
Another terrific Frankfurt Friday in the bag. I will keep you posted on some events that are happening. We're going to have a look for some during the week. I think it's safe to say we do quite enjoy these. We can quite enjoy watching other people land and maybe butcher it at the same time. But we've seen some brilliant landings today in some difficult weather conditions. Big flare, big flare. Boshed it. Sky is providing an immense background right now. So our penultimate aircraft has just come in. We are now going to be waiting for our last aircraft, which is this one inbound. China Eastern 777. This one being flown this evening by Jaden Dong. Coming in from Shanghai, and the 321 that's just landed, flown by Ilka Ishmael.
Clear to land, China Eastern 219.
So back tomorrow, 12:15, Everton Liverpool. Back tomorrow night with something on the flight simulator. Look after yourselves and each other.
Right onto Mike, Tango, hold shot of Tango 4.
And I'm going to leave you with this one, so look after yourselves. If you're going out tomorrow in this weather, I mean, I try not to, but be safe, look after yourselves, don't do anything stupid. And I'll see you tomorrow for some more action here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. For myself and Wayne, it is a very good evening to you all, and a bye-bye for now. Enjoy the China Eastern 777 all the way from Shanghai. Good night, everyone.
Delta 1, Lima Sierra identified monitor Unicorn, bye bye.
Unicorn, bye bye, Lufthansa 1, Lima Sierra, 4 Service.